I don't want the metronome. Or the count 10. Hey, there's Bree. She's down here. Hey, what's up, camera? Okay, hey, what's up? Welcome to our first video. This is kind of like just like vlogs, but like not really a vlog because we're not like doing anything, just like us talking, you know, like vlog brother style, whatever. Anyway, today we're talking about our 2021 goals. I think it's kind of important to talk about when we have a platform that we can make things on and we can save things on and go back to things. I just think to take advantage of the opportunity we have to do things like this. So I'm going to go through, I think it should be about 5. I don't know. I haven't written because I'm lazy. But yeah, we're just going to go through a few things that I want to do in 2021, although I have no idea what's going to happen in 2021 because, of course, look at what happened in 2020. But, you know, let's see. Let's get right into it. All right, number 1. This isn't quite a goal, but something I just want to, like, think about. I'm really excited to see how Solar Decathlon goes. And I know by the time that this video is, like, really relevant, that you'll already be working on another one. Or am I going to talk about this in first person or third person? I'm going to talk about this in first person because I think third person is just a little bit too awkward. Solar Decathlon. I'm very excited to see what happens in Solar Decathlon because right now you're kind of stalling to do anything. I really need to do dang it, I went into third person again. You're working on floor plans right now. Still haven't really figured out windows, haven't really figured out anything at all, really. Working on floor plan right now, and then after floor plan, I'm in charge of figuring out what kind of lights I want. I mean, of course, LEDs, but like what aesthetic, and I'm really nervous about that because, you know, people have opinions and I have my own opinion and I'm going to likely stick with my opinion. But yeah, I just am really excited to see how that turns out because this is like the coolest thing I've ever done, like other than like just Science Olympiad in general. So that's my number 1. My number 2, I want to make more music. I used to do it kind of a lot more often, but not really a lot more often. I mean, I'm doing band a lot less, practicing like a fifth of how much I used to practice, especially because senior year I had that extra band class. And so I'm playing so less. Like, I don't even have my instrument right now, and it's kind of weird because I haven't played in like a month now. Like, I haven't played since the Thursday before Thanksgiving. But I want to make more music, and I really want to write a song because, like, I have all these ideas. I have lyrics up, and I have music that I've, like, written, or I have music in my head and stuff that I think will work for a song, but none of them match. I have tons of lyrics, but no music to go with it. I have good amount of music but no lyrics to do, and I have no idea what my style is. I like so many things and people like so specific things, and I just can't like figure out what my style would be, and that's just a really big hill that I need to get over so I can start making music. I think first I really need to focus on the process, and so my plan, really my hope, is to at least have done a cover of some music. I really want to maybe do Cruel to Care by Leon, Head and Heart on Fire by Leon, something Taylor Swift maybe. There's a Hippocampus song I also thought I might cover. Brie, are you okay? Just, yeah, I want to at least cover something. Just get something produced and made, maybe post it on TikTok. Number 3, I'm very excited to see how the podcast is going. I'm hoping to gain a lot of listeners and become more devoted to gaining listeners instead of just making it like, you know, we have been. So maybe posting on Reddit some like daily or weekly about it, maybe doing more stuff on Instagram to promote it, and then just coming up with better ways to get an audience involved and how to like just make it more exciting so more people listen and we can get more in a groove and more of a niche so that we can, you know, keep a listener base like as we have not been. I want to do a lot more design. That's my number 3. Oh yeah, no, 4. Because 3 was podcast. I want to do a lot more design. I did this thing the last week yesterday. We went to a bunch of Home Depots and we stole a bunch of, not stole because they're free, but like we took a bunch of paint samples and I arranged them on our ping pong table and then taped them together, and I really, really, really like how it turned out because I just think it looks so cool and it's a really nice way to put some color up on a wall. And I just really love doing things like that, like the manifesto I did for ideas, just making things. And like I keep remembering, I'm sorry, I'm rambling, totally rambling. I've always been so design oriented. I've always been drawing. I've always been making logos. I would make logos for people in like middle school just because I thought it was fun. This and my Hogwarts are the only Lego sets I've ever kept together, and these were my 2 latest ones. And this is just so cool. I couldn't take this apart and reuse its part, but I've always been designing using anything I literally can. And I just have fell in love with it so much, and I'm so excited to get into a design, like an actual design class, and do design stuff and figure out how I'm taking this farther, because I'm so excited for it. I hope you've kept up this streak of mental health. For some reason, being in college has been really good for me. Like, being in Colorado, I haven't really had a bad day like I used to in high school. Like, I just haven't had a bad day in the past, like, few months. Back in high school, I'd have these awful days where I just was not having it for anyone. But in college, it's been great. And maybe classes will pick up. Maybe it was just because I was in easier classes, things like that. And because I know people are struggling, and I understand why they're struggling. It's just been kind of crazy that I haven't yet. And so I think that's going to probably pick up this semester, and definitely next semester. I hope you're doing okay mentally. I hope this new the current holiday season that's you've gone through has been not as bad, not as good. This one was fine. This one wasn't bad. It's just COVID just makes everything so awkward, and we hardly got to do any of the things we normally do, and it's just kind of weird, but it was okay. We made it. It was good still. So I'm hoping that the holiday season you've gotten through, I hope you've gotten to buy more presents this next semester, or make more presents, because I didn't get to do anything this year, and I felt so bad because, like, I wanted to do all these things, but I just got cut off because I got put in quarantine. You know how it is. So I'm switching between third and first person, and I think that's really weird. One of my other goals is to gain more vinyls. I have a good amount right now. I have 8 plus 8. Nope, that's 4. 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 12. You have 12 right now because you returned the Harry Styles. I returned the Harry Styles one because it was just in such bad condition. Hopefully, I've gotten another Harry Styles one because I really want that album because it's such a good album. Maybe by the end of next year, I'll have 16, 20? I don't know. But I want more. I want to be able to fill up a wall with just albums because they're so cool. And I just love them. And I feel like I'm barely listening. I haven't listened to 4 of them because I just haven't had the time because I'm doing so much stuff downstairs and not in my room. But maybe next year, if you have an apartment or your own room, you can have your record play. I can have my record player and be able to listen to them more often. But yeah, I think that's pretty much most of what I have. It's been a good bit of time. It looks like it's been 13 minutes, but I'm gonna edit out some. And yeah, those are most of my goals for 2021. To stay healthy. To say, yeah, stop eating. I need to stop eating fries every day when I'm at mine because it's just so bad for me. So I just need to stop. And I know I'll probably go back and just eat fries every day, but I'm going to stop. I need to stop. It's so bad. It's not even. I don't even like them that much. It's so bad. Maybe I need to just say that. I'm gonna only let myself eat fries 3 days a week, or 3 instances a week, and that includes even if they're like chili fries or something. And I need to stop justifying eating worse food just by thinking it's interesting because they just circulate around, and I'll just have it again at some point. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm really excited for this year. I don't have any idea what's in store, but I do know that I want to do a lot more, and I think these are feasible things. I don't think I've listed anything that is just super out of league to do. Maybe I could make music this week while Anna's in school. Like, I could do many of these things. So maybe more cardigans too. That could be cool. Yeah, that's kind of it. I'm really excited for this year. For those of you watching, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell. I don't care. Listen to our podcast, Security Guards Are Greater in English Class. Oh, hopefully you can do output. I haven't done output at all because it's just, I don't have time. So maybe the Minds Internet Radio is up and I can start doing that. But, who knows? Remember, if things are going tough, if things aren't going the way you want them to be, remember, it's just another day. You can get through the day. If you get through the day and you can get to the night, you can wake up and start all over again tomorrow. It's just another day. I'll see you around. Wait, do you want to see Bree? Bree, say hi. Hi, Bree. Say hi. Oops. I'll see you around. Bye.